Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and or good night, depending on where you are in the world today. Welcome back to your Tuesday evening's entertainment. It is, of course, our Vecna Eve of Ruin campaign, episode 6. Without further ado, let us unmute the masses and waffle a bit, and then we can get into things and do the stuff and the other things too.
So I attempted to tell her that cellophane was not the appropriate medium that you could use hodgepodge to transfer a picture to. So putting a dick pic on the side of a satellite that's going to be lost forever into space might be the greatest attempt at a dick joke, but the aliens that eventually find it are not even going to have the same anatomy, so it's going to be a completely lost thing. Billions of dollars and millions of years just gone out of the window.
Okay. I was not expecting dick pics in space to be the topic of today's introduction rambling. I appreciate
Dick pics in space!
God, okay, fair warning, when you open up Watch Together, it's loud again. It seems to default to loud now.
Respect your surroundings.
Okay. For some reason, my brain has decided that it is in my best interests to try and race the intro video when it comes to sending out all the Discord messages and shit. I don't know why, but I get to a point and I'm like, cool, I can do it now, I've got plenty of time, and then every single time it's like, oh no, it's running out, oh no, I've not left myself enough time. I just managed to squeeze it in there. Hello, welcome back everyone. How are we doing?
Hang on, I couldn't hear you because of the Watch Together.
Yep. Fucking loud.
I crave violence.
I just want to not die, yo.
You'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
TPK.
That's true.
Kaye.
TPKIA? Okay.
Sound like you said yippee-ki.
Yeah, that is pretty bad, because if we have a TPK, Tato's got something bad planned, is what that little dance is about. Alright. We left things on one of those cliffhangers that I love getting the opportunity to do with you guys. So let us quickly recap last session. We finally got out of the dungeon, technically, as promised 2 sessions ago. So let's go over what you got up to. So we started the session with you guys essentially discovering a wizard and a Nothic in a study with some funky paintings. Caesar stepped into the room, getting the party started. Didn't notice anything in particular. Halwyn noticed that the creatures in the paintings all moved. Halwyn turned on True Sight, and basically the creatures that were in the paintings turned out to be alive and imminently attacked. The Nothic seemed to be a bit beefed up as well, and your disturbance certainly annoyed the wizard. I think he was a necromancer wizard or something. I kept having to refer to him as, because he wasn't just any wizard, he was an M&S wizard. That's a UK joke, don't worry about it. The undead melt paintings. Okay, yep. They jumped out with the paintings, attacked. No attacks landed when you hit. Well, they landed, but they didn't do any damage when you hit the undead. And the fight was kind of rough. The wizard somehow managed to do more damage to your front line than I think any of my encounters have done leading up to this fight in this campaign and the previous one. And you guys, I think you both got knocked down. Orky Resilience,
they
whatever the
got
fuck
up
it's
again.
called, stopped you dropping completely, and then you also got healed to get back up as well. And then very quickly we're back up to full health, and everything was meaningless, but not salty. Zero figured out that when you attacked the paintings, it hurts one of the creatures, so you guys kind of figured out the trick of the fight and managed to make your way through all of the creatures. You had a look through the writings, figured out what the ritual was that left the brain dead individual that you encountered previously, and also something called crevices of dusk, which essentially are links to a plane populated by undead that appear sometimes in Neverwinter. The notes also refer to this particular cult's currency as followers of Vecna, in that secrets have power and hold significant value to them and Vecna as a result. You guys remembered that you had a very powerful magic rod, and the frontline exchanged rods. I think you've got Rod of Resurrection and a immovable rod or something. I can't remember. I think those are the two on display, and the group descended into, myself included, childlike madness for I think about 20 minutes, give or take. There was some revelations about KL's physiology, and that he's mostly made of copper, wood, gears, and pizzazz. We figured out that mending heals him as opposed to actual heal spells, as does fabricate. You then moved into the final room of the dungeon, where there was an individual suspended in a spherical cage, and a bunch of people chanting. You managed to deal with a bunch of them before Mashan was like, "Now fuck this," goes big and touched the cage. The elf inside managed to mouth the words "oh no" before everything went dark. There was some other cool stuff that happened in the fight. We got to see the dragon for the first time, and you guys were pretty much left in the dark
Of the night.
So that is where we will start things off today. Unless I missed anything, if anyone has anything they'd like to ask or recap, do let me know.
We tapped as fuck.
Brad needs to take damage for getting that song stuck in my head. I'm angry at him now.
It's a good song though.
You can be angry all you want. I am in your head. I live there rent free. Thank you.
It's all our faults for not being able to not handle completing a song for a lyric that doesn't start out as a lyric for a song.
Yep.
Okay. Let us begin. There will be some theatre of the minding to begin with, because the book gratefully deems it so. So, all of you will, in fact, give me, if you could all give me wisdom saves to begin with, please.
I have advantage.
Not intelligence?
Nope. I'm just gonna...
Okay. It's weird being an int caster.
Oh no, my other dump
I'll
stat.
pop you there for now.
Thank God for the advantage. Ooh.
Yeah, that's rough. Taylor's just migrating, so we'll see. Okay, cool. So, Mishan and Castiel, as the world goes black, you maintain a semblance of consciousness. That was everyone, wasn't it? Yep. Let me just double check. Yep. How went so close? Okay, cool. Yeah, you two both maintain.
There's a 23 from me, by the way, because of the
23. Okay, so you two retain some awareness, essentially, as the world around you shifts. Everyone else, you black out momentarily. Those of you who maintain your consciousness through this, everything goes black briefly, and then there is a vivid explosion of color. Not so much you see this, but it's kind of, you experience it. It's all around you. You see that there are innumerable worlds around you. It's as if you get an instant glimpse into the myriad of different worlds and planes that exist. You perceive not one but innumerable cults of Vecna at the same time. You see them snatching people away, stripping their secrets in rituals, much like the one that you interrupted in the graveyards, or the catacombs. Behind them and looming over everything like a grand conductor, puppeteer, is a withered form that you know instinctively is Vecna, a single eye glowing. You can see him gathering all of these secrets that are being exposed from these rituals, like silver threads of fate, into this spool, this sphere of hidden knowledge in some impossibly distant place. The vision fades, you blink, and you are stuck in darkness once again. All of you can give me perception checks. Remind me who has dark vision.
I.
Yep.
Okay, if you have dark vision, don't stress about the perception check.
Oh. Can I roll it anyway?
You can, if you want to.
We all have... Johnny, you have dark vision?
Does everyone have dark vision now?
A lot of
Not
us do.
sure
Got
if-
it from Boone.
A lot of us do. Yeah. I'm not sure about Azira.
I'm not sure about the...
I do. I'm an elf.
Okay.
Zero does.
Or I'm not sure about
I don't know if Kale, do you have?
Kyle.
No, I do not.
Okay. Okay. So those of you with dark vision, you will see that you are no longer in the catacombs. In fact, it would appear that you are surrounded by a lot of like particles in the air, dust. You are in a very small, very tightly confined wooden box of some kind. It appears
How cozy are we in here?
you are very cozy, and in fact, as you kind of like move around to maneuver, you disturb some bones. It seems like you're sharing this space. Kale, you definitely feel the bones, but you don't see any of the wood. Basically, it is quite clear to you all very quickly that you are within the confines of a coffin. Each of you in your individual
Oh, sorry, separate. Ooh. Okay.
I do not belong in here. I would like to exit.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
Pull out a crowbar and start getting out.
Okay. Won't take much effort. You have a tool, so give me a strength, but with advantage.
Not a strength save, strength roll.
Yeah.
This is utilizing an item. I got a guidance myself. Hiya.
Okay. Yeah, very
I
easy.
want out!
You manage
Damn.
to prise open the lid to your coffin, freeing you from these confines. Around you is a chamber filled with very old looking coffins of various kinds, and now that you are free, there is a dim light to the room that helps even your non-dark visioned eyes be able to sort of perceive your surroundings. The chamber's probably about maybe 40 foot by 40 foot, low ceiling, maybe 10 foot high, and there are just coffins everywhere.
Have we had the benefit of a short or a long rest?
Nope.
Gale.
Well,
Just checking.
stage one, when you find yourself randomly inside of a coffin after blacking out, you check your corpus. We make sure that all of our limbs and everything is physically attached and appropriately in the condition that it should be. Then you check your gear to make sure that you have all your appropriate gear.
You have everything. Yep. You can probably... Yeah, you have everything on you. In your surrounds, there's just coffins everywhere. And there is a doorway that appears to be shut. You do probably notice as well that there is a soft thud coming from one of the coffins nearby.
Okay.
Whilst
I
you-
would be trying to
Yeah.
out
Whilst
unsuccessfully, I'm sure.
you've done that, the rest of you can, unless if you're using tools or anything to help you get out, by all means, give me an advantage strength check. Otherwise, just raw strength, unless you have another means at your disposal to break out from your immediate confines.
I'm a weak bitch. Let's see how this goes.
How big of a box am I in? Because I never drop jackpot.
A very big one.
Coffin, crate. Shipping container.
Yeah. I mean, there are literally coffins of all different sizes here, so
Yeah.
it's caters to.
You have a Goliath coffin.
Did you get any bonuses to that, Howard?
Nope.
Nope. It appears that your coffin is extra tightly secured than some of the others. Cassiel, you, without too much effort, managed to break your way out of the lid. It seems like yours is made of quite an old wood. Wow. Jackpot, confined to
Is
their
in
own.
here with me.
Oh, is not.
I assume that he's with me, so I'm in here with
Oh, so
him
you're very
trying to
tightly.
get out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then we try to free up the lime.
Wow, you going over to the coffin that's got the thumping coming from it?
Yep.
Okay. So you managed to, with a 16, sort of prise the lid of that open. Inside,
Open it. Mm-hmm.
you will see the figure of a very charming-looking elf. Ruffled brown, black hair, fine kind of waistcoat, long, almost riding boots, and it appears to be the individual that was trapped within the cage.
Good morning to you, sir. It seems you have survived your mortification.
Thank heavens. Where are we? Do you know?
Oh, don't think the heavens. It was us who helped you.
You have my thanks, and you are.
Oh, I am Kel Ironvale de Caneth of House de Caneth.
He'll kind of climb out of his coffin and sort of brush off the bone and kind of last bits of cloth remnants of whoever was occupying said coffin before, and brush his hand off and offer it to you. You can call me Eldon Keywards, and I thank you for freeing me from both of my cages of late. Rather unfortunate situation I found myself in, but you have my thanks. I see some of your friends made it.
Give it time. They are competent and will survive their graves.
Where are all of you? I'm like knocking on coffins, trying to find others.
Yeah, so if you haven't managed to break out of your own coffin, I'm not going to make you make rolls. With your allies' help, you'll be able to free yourselves or have assistance in freeing yourselves from your own coffins. You will find yourselves in the room, a bit dustier now. A performance check.
Yeah, play dead.
Okay.
Okay, fine. We'll do this.
Medicine check.
If this is any consolidation, we are sent as a B team.
I pinch your nose until you can't breathe, so.
Lord Never Ember in order to rescue you. The A team was indisposed.
Right about then is when Jackpot just punches his skull up through the box and Michonne popping out, hanging onto his neck, like, holy shit, that was weird.
Go ahead.
A very, very interesting and colourful group of individuals you are, and A team or not, you have my thanks.
Does the stonework here look familiar to where we were? Like the same kind of
Yes.
catacomb that we were in? Okay.
Yes, except it looks older.
If we got pushed around in time once again, I will be very cross.
That's worrying.
If I may, if I was a betting man, and I am, I would think that we may have fallen through one of the cracks between our world and this one. If I'm not mistaken, we are within the Shadowfell.
Shadowfell.
Where?
The Shadowfell?
You guys ain't familiar? I forget you guys ain't playing regular plane jump, right?
Where I'm from, the Shadowfell isn't a thing.
Oh.
Can I do an Arcana or history or something?
Remind me, the notebook that you found in the room that just had the bed, who's got that?
Probably me.
I think it was either you or Howin, I think, that picked it up.
That's true.
I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was definitely one of you. This is somewhat of a bad situation we find ourselves in. Less so than the previous area we found ourselves in, but not entirely unsurprising. I don't know that the cultists planned on sending us here, but here we are. Neverwinter has what you might call cracks, crevices of dust that are...
Sorry, don't mind.
All is well. That allow planar travelers sometimes to slip through. They're not usually open for long, nor are they always in the same place. but I believe we find ourselves in a nasty place, a nasty city called Evernight. It's something of an evil echo of Neverwinter, populated almost entirely by the undead.
Glorious. Wonderful.
And if my guess is right, we have arrived in Evernight's graveyard because we were in Neverwinter's graveyard.
You seem to know a lot.
I had been studying such things. I'm something of a traveler myself. I think I could probably tell you more, but I'd need to reference my notes. Sadly, I do not have them with me. If you could all check the coffins that you arrived in, see if there's any evidence of the remnants of the crevice that got us here. It would not surprise me if it has already dissipated, but you're trying to kill him? God damn!
I tried to scroll my character sheet and hit the wrong button.
Help Halwyn out of his dim coffin. After I force him to breathe by holding his nose shut.
Oh, I'm glad it's you.
Come on.
I thought the cultists might be looking for me.
Nope, just me.
Did I look dead?
Very convincing.
Thank you.
You could
I did
do
the
an
numbers
insight
wrong.
check.
That would be a
Halwyn.
32 out of 36.
I will do exactly what I just did if there are real enemies nearby, because you have told me that it was perfect.
I understand, Gail. You can do thorough investigation. There's definitely no remnants of the crevices you essentially used to get here.
I'm more looking at the bones inside the coffins to see if there's any, like, names that sound familiar to the coffins, or...
Oh no, they are not labeled. These
Okay.
are like NPC number 12, red shirt guy number 5. Like, they are not even worth names.
I'm just grave robbing.
Oh, there is. These are the paupers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Must
It's
confess
impressive
my
they got boxes.
extreme disappointment in their choice of name for the city. If the other city is Neverwinter, they should have called this one sometime summer.
Mm.
I like that.
While they're shit talking, I'm sending a message.
Okay.
Because, one, I've been meaning to do it, and two, it'll help me figure out if we've jumped in time at.
Okay.
Before we do anything, I think we do need to rest.
Well. Perhaps, let me just check here.
Just
Okay.
casual as
Not
fuck.
sleep while there are enemies nearby.
Yeah.
He's just being casual as fuck.
Remind me, how far does message go? Is it like interplanar?
This is sending
No,
and go
the
into.
sending. Sending can go interplanar.
So it's
There is, however, a 5% chance if you're on a different plane of existence that it won't get a 5%.
that it doesn't go through. Okay. Wouldn't it be great if it was that 5%?
Yeah, right.
So, give me a mo
Take
on
your time.
that message. So, yeah, about that, I don't know that we should linger here all that long. There's no evidence of the crevice that we came through. which is in of itself not entirely unsurprising. Stable crevices are certainly rarer than spontaneous ones, but we need a stable one to get back to Neverwinter. I don't
know we're here.
I don't think we should spend a lot of time traipsing through an undead infested metropolis, however, hoping to stumble upon a gateway to Neverwinter. That certainly feels somewhat unsafe.
They already know we're here, though. We appeared.
Do they?
We appeared out of a rift, individually wrapped in boxes that were then sealed.
Oh, I think the sealed boxes were simply the means of our arrival.
That is extremely core chance. That is interesting.
I agree.
I'd like to not wake up in a coffin again, though.
Yes.
We get used to it.
I'd rather not.
I do recall that there is a market to the east of the Neverwinter graveyard, which means there is likely a mirror of that here in Evernight. We should perhaps ask around somewhat inconspicuously if we can, but definitely be careful. This is a city of the undead, after all.
It's fine.
What is their point of view of automata?
I believe it differs based on the individual. I must confess, this is not somewhere I have spent a great deal of time traveling to. In fact, I have only theoretically recorded about the events here.
Theoretically, would there be a safe space for us to rest somewhere here?
Oh, I don't think there's any safe places in this plane for those of us with still beating hearts. Your inquiry as to automatons, is that self-interest?
No, I have automatons that I can summon and control. That is the primary purpose behind my question.
Well, they would probably be of less interest. But yes, it is up to you. You are all clearly more experienced than I. I would like to not linger here as much as we can.
I don't like spending much time around undead as it is.
Ooh, how many of us are there? Let's see here. 1, 2, 7.
Are you counting companions?
Yes.
Okay, I'm
let's see
gonna
here.
move us over here briefly because there is. I can show you this. There you go, guys.
Nice.
That is Evernight.
Okay,
It's cool.
This city, not day.
It said, just to give you a quick descriptor as well, it says Evernight is a dismal mirror in the Shadowfell of the city of Neverwinter. The sun never shines here, and ashen fog chokes the skies.
I am attempting to see if I have a veiling spell, but I don't think that will do the trick. Life shines to some of the undead.
If only we knew someone who had the banish spell.
That's what I was looking at.
This
but it's
is
been
true.
changed. It's been changed in this edition. Good try, though.
Isn't
I mean,
that
if we really need to rest, we could just pop the tower. That'll stand out real nice.
Oh, we do have the tower. That'd be the safest place.
I sold it.
I am up.
Howin.
40% capacity currently.
You'd have got a pretty penny for it as well.
Yeah. Helen would get a pinch.
In fact, remind me the name. Is that the... That's the dwarven one, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, I can do something. It's just gonna take time, and it's gonna be a lot. And yeah, we'd be able to rest. Like, we'd be fine. But fuck. It's up to you.
I may be okay to go a little bit longer, but
Like I said, I can do this thing, but it's gonna be my big thing for this. And yes, I do mean bigger than him, and is pointing at Jackpot.
I could make this place hollowed as well to keep undead out.
But then you would immediately announce your presence to all undead in the area.
Yes.
Well, it's just undead. We've killed thousands of them at this point.
We could just rest and take watches.
I can watch while you all rest. That will not be an issue. The faster you all get on your feet, the better.
I mean, I'm great.
Yeah, I don't really need a long rest. I could do a short rest and I'll be fine, so...
Then outstanding. Get
So
your-
you could watch us for an hour and then rest and get your magic back.
I don't sleep. I just need to not do strenuous things.
Okay. My eyes are great.
Mine are not.
No, that was a lie. Mine are terrible.
So what are we doing?
Eldon kind of offers. I could watch as well. I have no need to recover magics. I know we've only met.
I'll leave it up to the lot of you.
No, the people with the magic need to decide, not the people without the magic.
While they're having this conversation, I would like to begin ritually casting the alarm spell.
Okay.
What are we actually in? I missed that part.
Can I
What are we
assist
doing?
Catacomb.
on that to make
A
it
mirror
go faster?
catacomb.
I know
We're
it's
still
not
in the
an
catacombs?
actual rule
You're in a
for
catacomb, but
ritual
not.
spells.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Sorry, that was me.
No. So, one, you're in similar looking catacombs, but they look older, more ancient. Kale, you can begin your ritual casting. Remind me of how long that takes. 10
minutes.
10 minutes. Okay. Mashan, you were saying something about casting.
Yeah, I know there's no actual rule for this in ritual casting, but if someone with ritual casting assists, could that possibly make it go faster?
I see no reason why not. I think you're right. I don't think there is a rule for it, and we're not playing hardcore, so let's just house rule it that if you have more than one person, I'm not going to say for every extra ritual caster, but if you have more than one person who does have ritual casting, you can do it in half the time.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Hey, Brad, I just broke us harder.
Yep.
Okay. So
If we're going to be around undead, I could use a rest, because I work better at full strength around undead.
Okay, let's sleep. Everybody take a nap. Jackpot! Cuddles!
If we are actually going to rest, I will actually use sending as well.
Okay.
Exactly what's been in the notes for the past
Yeah, I saw it at the bottom.
7
Yeah.
sessions.
Right, remind me
Jackpot, here, my
how
cuddles, mama.
remind me how sending differs from the other one, or was the other one ascending as well?
Mine was ascending as well.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just
25
saying.
words or less.
Could you
I'm
roll
just
me-
using my once a day channel divinity to do
roll
it.
me
So.
roll me a D100 there, Sass, whilst I'm messing around with my book.
D hundo 94.
Ooh. Okay.
What do you
You
need to
got
get now?
interference.
Slight.
Uh,
Now, was it a high 5% or a low 5%? Is always the question for me.
Send me a DM with the message as well, and I will have a quick look at that. So essentially, you guys take a long rest. Is there a watch order at all?
How many entrances this place got?
One.
Cool. Is it a door?
It is. Again.
Guess what? A movable rod's going in front of it.
Okay. Sounds
Closed
good.
in the door.
Sounds good.
I place my rod and activate it. 8,000 pounds of pressure. I don't think I'm a big boy anymore either.
I don't think either of you are the big guys.
It only lasts 10 minutes, so.
Mr. Zane,
Yes.
during this long rest, I would like to fabricate a number of mundane items.
Okay.
They will be collars that are arcane marked as if they are control collars. That
Oh,
would
like
be
slave
placed
collars type things.
by a master artificer, yes.
Okay. Yep.
Then I will take my hat off and then sit there the night, appearing as a man inside of a sheet that is bound to him, covering his form.
Okay.
I'd like to swing my sword around a little bit.
Yeah. It's about 10 foot tall, this chamber, but you're about 40 by 40, so you do get plenty of room.
All the magic users get to do fun stuff. I've got to do something every now and then.
Yeah.
I ain't doing shit until I wake up.
Azira will be playing with the tentacle in her arm.
Ooh.
Oh,
wow.
actually, before I go to sleep, I will do something. So 2d4 piercing damage.
Blind.
I can send that to Tato too if you want Tato to get the response.
Yeah,
There we
you
go.
can do. Yep, they can respond as is, as if.
Okay.
I'd like to invent cell phones and the internet.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah. 8 hours, we can get that done.
Sounds. I mean, if you're doing it as a ritual, just get someone to help you.
That's true. Yeah. I'd like to help in the ritual too.
I mean, we kind of already have cell phones. I am a mobile cell phone.
True. You just make the group chat every day. Alright, so before I go
Basically,
to
yeah.
sleep, I'll resummon Prisma.
I suddenly forgot how to prepare spells. Okay, hang on.
Gotta quit hitting the cleric in the head. Not good for her. She forgot spells, forgot math.
It was somewhere here. Hang on. Expand.
I'm just checking something here. Sorry. I know you guys are gonna be messing around and doing stuff, so that's absolutely fine.
Back on our normal plane of existence, Heidi just looks over at Big Tub, just Holy shit, they're alive.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit, but wait until the next chapter of the story. That's when it gets really spicy.
Fuck's sake.
No, I mean, like, some girl just hit me up in the head box. They're good.
Okay.
They said some, oh, hold on. Let me roll it back. Howin, Caesar, and I are fine. So Caesar's back for some reason. They've been unintentionally summoned to deal with someone named Vecna. Please tell Big Top Mishan is with us? I don't know how the fuck to pronounce that.
Oh shit, that's the wrong book. Tosses the book that vanishes into nothing, runs over to the wall, pulls out another book that's labeled The Group's Adventure, and starts going through pages. I think they're on chapter 4 already.
Oh shit, okay, I'm here. Alright, and... What the fuck? That dude just talked shit on illusions?
Okay, let me get my staff. I gotta get my staff. We gotta go kill a nerd.
For the record,
Fuck,
we
I
didn't
gotta go
defend
check
him.
the baby, and I'm running.
We all defended him.
She's like, no, I gotta go check the baby, and she's running off to check the Hydra egg.
Shit, this is where the baby discovers what knives are. Let's go.
Fuck.
The both of you
We're
can
just
have inspiration.
We're just casually co-parenting the Hydra egg still. Apparently. Heidi genuinely sends back, kill that fucking nerd. Who talks
Oops,
shit
wrong
about
one.
illusion. Also, Big Top says hi.
Very unflattering snort at that last part, or the first part.
Hi, Brad. I threw you back under your own bus. My bad.
Helen, Heidi says, and I'm not taking this seriously, quote unquote, kill that fucking nerd who insulted illusions. And Mishan, Big Top says hi.
Oh, what a chum. I need to send him something at some point, but for now, we're good.
What? Can you hit turn? Like, was she serious? Like,
I'm taking it.
Owen's like, just like
hold on.
sharpening the sword, getting ready.
Owen's like, hold up now.
Calm yourself, Helen.
No calm on me, death.
I mean, the illusions were pretty shit.
You get another pinch.
Okay. Unless somebody else has come up with a plausible scenario as to why a bunch of living individuals are walking through an entirely undead city, given that we can still move about, entirely hidden, I have fabricated a number of collars. These are not magical, but to basic observation, they will look like they are appropriately made. I myself am not a living individual. As you can see, he gestures to all of himself. As such, if we need to see about bartering passage, this is, as far as I can tell, the most expedited way to get through the city.
I mean, if we can find the teleportation circle, I can go wherever we need to go.
Are
That
you
isn't.
are you suggesting that we put on these collars?
Yes, I'm suggesting exactly that.
Try it, and I'll turn you into scrap metal.
I know you would have to put this on. Are you okay?
He's a kid.
Azira
you
will
expecting
immediately stop
resistance?
interacting with him.
Oof.
Like, are the undead going to be hostile to us, like, immediately? Is that what I'm getting here? I know they normally are, but...
I can take a spell called Find the Path.
So you did ask me right at the start if you knew anything about this place, then
Mhm.
you can give me a history check. It will be a high DC because it's a very obscure place. To see if you know anything about the city, about how it treats new faces, that kind of stuff. Absolutely.
Boy, it seems like something I definitely wouldn't know.
Oh, I could take legend lore as well.
Let's go. There you go. That's what we need.
Could do that.
Random fucking 20s out. Okay.
Hey,
I should be at a disadvantage or something.
at least
because
it makes sense for me. I've traveled
Yeah.
the multiverse.
Yeah, I feel you're right. There seems
and
like
me,
you
what's up?
you definitely like. I know you rolled well, but I don't know that you would know stuff.
The 16, yeah.
Uh,
There's no reason for me to know it, so I was just rolling to roll.
that's fair.
I barely know what Neverwinter is, so.
Okay, so yeah, sorry, Owen.
Sick Howard.
I'm gonna have to make a bar there that's just called Nearly Autumn.
I could divine as well. Mm.
Okay. Usually, so this would be for Azira. Perhaps you've had some. I mean, given your family's background, perhaps you've had some dealings with this place, or
Oh, I forgot
perhaps
to roll.
maybe you've been here before. But invariably, the undead are outwardly hostile to most. Jesus Christ.
That's an ad 20.
That is a crit, yeah. Shit.
So,
She's book read.
yeah.
Don't go here.
Invariably, the creatures who inhabit this place, as you've already been explained, are undead. Therefore, they tend not to trust it's awkward. They tend not to trust the living. However, given that you've rolled a crit, you could make out that you are here at the behest of a very powerful creature that resides here. Excuse me, perhaps incorporating the idea that you are here with goods, i.e. people, to trade, certainly would give you a passable reason to not be fucked with. And let me just see.
Suddenly I'm more learned than Eldon and Shadowfell. Who needs legend lore when you have a crit in history?
It's disgusting.
Seriously.
Absolutely disgusting.
Nice.
Oh, I love the dice. Oh, I love the dice.
So, with your crit, for whatever reason, you've remembered a footnote in the books that you were studying. Evernight is essentially a city of commerce within the Shadowfell Road, which is a crossroads in the Shadowfell itself. And Evernight imports what they call live meat, i.e. those who were lucky enough to become slaves or unlucky enough to become meals. The center of commerce in Evernight is known as the Corpse Market, that specializes in body parts, blood, slaves, zombie servants, and all manner of unnatural goods. So yes.
They take gold here? What are we shopping
Yeah.
with?
So transactions in Evernight do generally involve the exchange of gold, but occasionally favors or flesh might be exchanged instead. That's as much as you're getting from your crit.
The whole collar thing's not a bad idea. They do trade in bodies here. I remember reading.
I find your reluctance incredibly insulting, but I also temper that based on the fact you don't know who Cannith are. House Cannith were the creators of the Warforged, and when there was the rebellion for freedom, they became quite legitimately the advocates of free action and freedom. If I wanted to keep people, I would make automatons. You are my compatriots.
I have no problem with pretending, personally.
You submit to a god to begin with. I would imagine that you are very good when it comes down to making sure that your P's and Q's are crossed appropriately.
You got a way of speaking there, Kyle. Comes across a little disrespectful, if I'm going to be honest. It's like, hey, you submit to someone already. Yeah, okay.
I
Listen,
apologize.
you can put a collar on me. I don't really care. But
I apologize if you were taking offense to the way that I speak.
no, I like it. It's actually pretty entertaining. We also have gold, though. A lot of gold. And some trade goods. So, I mean, that's also an option.
Do take note. If somebody does attempt to accost you, alert me. If I am going to be playing the role, I need to make sure that no one is going to be left unharmed if they mess with my friends.
So I guess my question would be if we were going the pretend slave route, I'm kind of decked out gear-wise. Like, would that...
Personal protection.
Sure. Okay, fair enough. I'm a bodyguard slave. Gotcha. Yep. All right, that works.
Would you mind your gear being marked as if it was created by the hands of a master artificer?
My what being marked?
Your gear.
Oh, yeah, I don't... Go for it.
May I see your weapon?
Sure. Been doing pretty bad with it lately. Can't do any harm to it, so...
Mr. Zhang,
Although- I didn't make this. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Yeah, just a vicious maul. There you go.
Understood. Mr. Zhang, I would like to utilize my Mark of Making Greater.
Okay.
And in fact, I will apply the magic weapon condition. However, on Greater Mark of Making, I will instead apply the bonus for the magic weapon to his armor class instead of his attack.
Okay.
And it will trace the House Cannith Maker's Mark across the pommel of the hammer. And then I will falsely mark the rest of his gear, so it looks as if I am the maker for his gear.
Okay. Yep. So it should pass a summary inspection at least.
It would help to explain
Cool.
why he is so well decked out.
Yep. Yep.
I'm covering myself as much as possible because I'm aware that I look divine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go, baby. Yeah, you go.
Would you like an excuse?
What's your idea?
And he will reach into his bag and he will pull out a clockwork lantern, which he will ignite with a produce flame spell, and hand it to you. The priests back home carry a false light. Just make sure your spells are of the same color as that, which is my house color, a cobalt, and you should be fine.
Blue. Okay, cobalt.
That won't pass extreme muster, so do your best.
I will test it with a divine Sacred Flame somewhere to see if I can change the color of it, because I've never tried before.
I think Sacred Flame's blue anyways, isn't it?
Uh,
I've always pictured it as blue.
Flame like radiance, so is all it says.
Should just go into the market and Cass can use their fucking like scare on dead and see just if how everybody's
Oh my god! I think I would just be like, nah, I'm done. I'd just walk away. Fuck you and your turn undead. 2020.
Like I'm looking at other bullshittery spells I can take too, so leave me alone for a minute.
Okay.
Strahd shows up. I heard you talking shit.
So the situation, as I understand it, sorry, I was slightly distracted. You have made collars for everyone, although there is some reluctance on part of. Is it just Zero that's not happy with that?
Oh, it's not reluctance. It's she will not.
Okay.
She could also be a guard, so.
I mean, visibly, you're like, you're old granny, aren't you? So you have kind of like slightly dark skin, tanned, white hair.
I mean, given if there's enough things in this city as a city should, where I can take cover, I can practically just be invisible as long as I have cover.
Okay.
I can like alleyway to alleyway sneak. Like that's her thing. And I can teleport a lot.
This is true. Okay. Everyone else is collaring up, with the exception of KL.
Is Cass putting a collar on?
Yeah, she will. Danny mentioned something about this.
It would be very strange if I wore a collar when I have the ring of my own house.
Yeah.
It's just
rolls up, got slave collars on, just like who's in charge?
Okay.
Should I take Find a Path to try and find some sort of teleportation circle?
Teleportation circle, or do we need a plane shift instead?
No, it's
Plane shift will get us off of this plane, but teleportation circle usually goes between the same plane of existence, typically.
I have heard rumors of stable crevices within the city if we can just find the right people to speak to.
So in essence, we are currently going through the bazaar marketplace in order to find passage through a crevasse back to the prime material plane, as I am in need of resources for my creations. Does that seem plausible enough? I am not a good liar.
Yes, or you could have acquired these individuals for your needs as well. But I think, yes, the plan seems sound to me.
Let us be away from this place so that way we can quell this awkwardness.
There for a few minutes, Mishan just spaces out and then just out of the blue goes, I fucking love that woman. I'll be right back.
Anybody want to try to move the rod before I deactivate it? It's pretty strong, pretty hard to move.
I know the command word. That wouldn't work for me.
I know the command word too. I grab it and just can't fucking move it without using it. So
Here.
Give me, Caesar, give me that strength check, just for the
Okay.
lows.
Then you move it.
yeah, I might
It's
actually.
a 30, isn't it, to be able to shift it?
Yeah, I'd have to. Well, actually, I
Crit?
wouldn't have to crit necessarily. I need to see. Where is the
I'll give you a D4.
fucking rod? I don't remember if it's just an athletics check. I have advantage on that actually,
Oh no.
and I have an 11 to it. So there's a chance. That's all I'm saying.
You take a D4 too. I'm just gonna be.
All right, 20
Aw.
fucking 2. 22. That's the number.
Close.
Can't move it. See, Alan can't either.
It would have
Okay.
been really funny.
That would have been funny.
It would have been, yep.
considering I only have a +4, so it'd have been 24, but still.
Right. I'm gonna
Deactivating.
suggest before we get out into the city, let's take a slightly earlier mid-session break than usual. Stretch legs, go to the bathroom, etc. And then when we come back, let's get into Evernight. We'll be right back.
Gives me a chance to look over my spells again.
I forgot I had this too.
I forgot how broken that is. I'm gonna take that.
These fucking eyes, these glasses.
Oh, I could take Animate Dead just to pull some fun.
Yay.
That's something she's never used before. I still have Speak with that as well. Not sure I'll need that. You know what? Fuck it. It could be fun. Guess I don't need legend lore anymore.
A lot of smart people here.
It's nice that a new one I can use my wisdom as part of my bonus for history and religion instead of intelligence. It's kind of unfortunate that Dispel Evil and Good only works on yourself and no one else. Well, maybe not. Hang on. Nope, never mind. Is it in addition to? Okay. No, that won't work. We are in the Shadowfell. I can touch an undead and send them to the Shadowfell, but that won't work here. I don't know. Circle of Power is still pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, wrong one. I was thinking something else. I need to get my Word of Recall set in some places. Because that'll be an easy get out of jail free card. Eventually. Magic Circle, that's the one.
Magic Circle. You sitting here debating all your spells, and I'm just like, yeah.
Smash
swing,
it.
swing, hiya! We gotta find a dragon scale here, or multiple, so we can get that fucking forge going. Still in the back of my mind.
I have feign
Right
death.
over
I could make someone actually look dead.
Well, that'd help
Interesting.
here. Or can they move still? Make us look dead while we move?
You know,
just
it
blend right
changes
in.
their speed to 0, so
Oh,
it would just literally be a corpse.
yep.
Sorry about that.
Clairvoyance, which is a sensor.
It's comfy pants time.
I've had my comfy pants on all day.
You know, it's your weekend. You're entitled to.
Hell yeah. Actually, Magic Circle could be really helpful for us squishies.
I just want to make it very clear. I am not angry. Azira is angry. Azira no like a girl. It makes sense. Trust me, it does. There's lore for it.
What do you mean you're squishy, Sass? Isn't your AC like 20?
It's 18.
Okay, yeah, all right.
But squishy as in target the healer. Fuck the healer.
Hold up. You just called yourself squishy and you have an 18 AC?
Yes.
Your
I carry a
AC's higher
shield.
than mine.
It's only because I carry a shield. So
Your AC's higher than mine.
You do have the lowest HP of the group, though, don't you?
I think I do.
No way. We got a wizard.
What's your
Or the
HP?
wizard. No, I think the wizard had higher HP.
Hi, sorry, I apologize.
What's your
It's
max?
close.
No.
It's very close. But
Oh, KL's is 73. I have
What's going on?
That's
seven.
right.
Shit, I'm not the bottom. Woo!
Brad's always
You
at
are
the
a bomb.
least HP.
Shut the fuck up.
Fucking weird, isn't it?
Kinda. But your AC is also really high, so.
Yes, my AC is incredibly high.
Sorry, what was the question?
Competing for worst HPs.
Oh, I'm in the middle.
Yep.
I got 79.
It's very belatedly that Cassiel's
lower
like,
than me.
how do they know that he insulted illusion magic?
I got ratted out.
It's in the chapter, man. you you didn't read the book?
Uh huh.
We didn't get to
The
read
book
the
is-
book yet.
It's Halwyn's books, right? Somehow I've gotten there.
They've become
Somehow
sentient
updating
and they're
as we
recording
go.
themselves.
Yeah, like Halwyn's. Oh, maybe maybe in the Fendelvar library, every time I write a book, it copies it somewhere in the library. That'd be kind of cool.
There's a whole SCP about that line.
in Out of the Abyss, there is a library that literally would contain those books.
Well, they're literary works, so yeah, it would literally contain them.
Ha.
Man, just to fuck with all of us, I'm going to cast Forbiddance. Prevents magical travel for up to 40,000 square feet.
Ma'am.
Shit. What? First off, that range is huge.
Yes.
Very
Secondly,
specific. What the fuck? 40,000 feet. What is that in like?
Graven
Miles.
Hollow is the library's name. And
To a height of 30 feet before.
it's where, in the Friday game, they encountered various demon lords, some characters from Baldur's Gate 3, a few other people as well. But it also contains books from the past, future, and present. So literally, books are being written as people are experiencing it. So it's the bit in Spaceballs where they see themselves. It's like we're experiencing right now. When? Just then? No, now. And they're watching themselves in perpetuity. Yeah. Like when you put your own webcam, showing your own webcam on a stream, and it just goes off like the infinite mirror.
Yeah.
you said that, and all I could think of was going back in time to kill yourself because you wanted a copy of your own gun.
Um, so, wheel back? Line back?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yep.
I mean, I never went anywhere, but now
Okay,
I need a
fair.
wee, so
Now
Get
you...
rid of that and that.
yeah. You continue without me. Aiden can fill me in.
Goddamn.
To be fair, he had to wait for me.
Okay, fair enough. So this is a bit lively.
These are some weird spells that Castiel's taken for the first time ever.
Good.
Just mulligan
Dear
into your
Lathander,
spellbook
how
right
can
now.
I blend in with a dead cult? Here you go.
Okay. The door to this particular catacomb you find yourself in looks vaguely similar to the doors of the Neverwinter catacombs. However, unlike said doors, these are not well oiled and not well maintained. They take a bit of forcing to open. Not anything that's going to require a check, but it does require a little bit of effort to open them up. And you find yourselves essentially at the bottom of a bit of a pit. The catacomb you're in appears to be sort of partially dug out of this pit. Around you, you can see other coffins partially embedded within the dirt, rising up to a graveyard around you. The walls around said graveyard are riddled with gaps, and as you kind of peer about, you can see there are packs of ghouls kind of just patrolling around the place, but they glance in your direction and then carry on about their business. Hi. Eldon will sort of pipe up and say, I remember there being a market to the east, though given the skies, I struggle to find my bearings. Are any of you blessed with such abilities?
Not me.
Gotta go through my laundry list of skills.
What are we trying to do? Figure out, get our bearings? Is that what you said?
Figure out which way is
north
east.
or east.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put my finger in my mouth and hold it up to the wind and be like, that way. Just fucking point a
If it's
random
just-
direction.
If it's just a mirror of what Neverwinter
Wait.
was, and we knew which way was east in Neverwinter.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, that way.
Okay.
Is it that way?
It is conveniently that way.
See?
Thumbs up.
So the ground near the graveyard wall is kind of covered with rubble, so getting out of the graveyard into the city proper is relatively easy. And in fact, on top of the pile of rubble, you can see a vast market stretching out before you. The only difference really between this and a market you would find in a non-undead city is that the cloth that adorns the market stalls is a bit more dulled in color. It's a bit more patchy and tattered. There are a variety of different stalls, a variety of vendors, and essentially people that are undead kind of just milling about as you would find in a regular city, except they are quite clearly dead. Sometimes you'll come across people maybe with the flesh missing off their faces. Sometimes you'll see people that are just very pale-skinned, well-dressed, if not dated clothing. That kind of vibe. There is very little light in the city itself. The light that you do have is provided by flickering torches, and a pale, very, very fine sliver of moonlight occasionally breaks through the ashen clouds above. As I said, everything in the market itself exhibits pale, subdued colours. The atmosphere, however, is lively. You see ghouls, skeletons, and other undead creatures meandering from stall to stall, much as they would have done in life. You walk past stalls, and as you do get looks, but people are mostly giving you a somewhat wider berth than being directly confrontational. You see stalls that sell delicacies pickled in brine, fingers, organs, that kind of thing. You see jars of blood with different labels of creatures on them. You see organs wrapped in a paper bag. You see some shops that sell bouquets of dead flowers, frayed burial finery, jewelry being displayed rather than on mannequins, on severed hands and severed limbs that serve as a gruesome mirror to a regular stall. Some sell elegant canopic jars and other interesting curios. You are definitely the only living visitors present in the immediate vicinity of the market. And as you continue to progress through, you notice that you are definitely getting more sidelong stares from merchants and customers. However, you're being given a wide berth.
This is a true blue market, yes?
A true blue... So what do you mean by that? That's not a term I'm familiar with, sorry. A true blue market? Just...
Is there somebody selling hearts?
Sure.
I would wonder the pricing on the heart of a devil and the heart of a celestial.
Well... there is a stall nearby that is being run by, and let me see if I can find this for you. Just a moment. Yeah, here you go. I'm gonna have to get rid of this for chat, sorry. By an older, wizened lady who smiles, bearing her clearly fanged teeth as you approach, and she will draw her cape wide and offer a slight bow. And she will say, "I am Sangora, proprietor of Sangora's Sanguinaries. Judging by your appearance, I cannot interest you in a cup of warm blood, but perhaps something else might catch your eye. I have a wide array of fineries. Or perhaps your interest lies elsewhere, less in the physical, more in the ephemeral, perhaps."
Indeed, Sangora, nice to meet you. I, for this time, will be fine to be called Cog, but architect of the Aether Forge, pleasure to make your acquaintance. At this time, indeed, blood is not what I seek, but the heart of a celestial beast and a devil beast. Just a price check that is acceptable. I do not wish to waste too much of your time.
Oh,
You get a mental side eye from Cassio.
of course. Such things you can find here. I would judge it. And she kind of like looks you up and down. 30 gold per heart.
If your goods are of quality and lasting, you shall have your gold.
She'll kind of clear it like, yes. They are perfectly suited for whatever you might need them for. You will not find finer.
May I see them?
She will go and present sort of, not that it's covered, but she will kind of like, there is a part of her stall that has a series of hearts of different kinds in jars. Some of them are pickled, should we say, preserved in brine. Some of them are simply suspended in a solution. I'm struggling to think of what a good preservative solution would be off the top of my head, but whatever your preference, I'm sure I can accommodate it.
Identify. Detect magic. Looking for of the 30 gold variety of the most potent quality for a project. Mr. Zhang.
Okay, so what is it you're looking for? Tell like.
He's looking for the heart of a beast with the devil's template and a heart of a celestial template creature.
Okay, yeah.
He's not specifically. If she's got angel hearts, okay. Fuck.
For 30 gold? How many can we buy? Shit.
You did say celestial, didn't you?
Yep. I left
Would
it
you-
open.
Would you classify ASMR as?
No. That is not appropriate quality. That is low grade.
Okay.
Falls under humanoid, baby.
Does it? I thought
They
it
need,
was.
they need to specifically fall
Yeah.
under outsider for this project.
Okay, so you tieflings and things are out as well.
There needs to be an outsider. We're not a monster.
She is. So there will be celestials, tieflings, and basically hearts from all of the regular races. But
I would dare worry.
The
Should
hell
you
is like-
try to pawn off such things on me?
Yeah, I'm trying to think what a low grade celestial heart would even be, because like everything I
Hollyphant.
think is celestial is strong.
Yeah, give me suggestions.
Literally a Hollyphant.
Hollyphant?
Is it that it?
Like it's the simplest.
That's
one
the
to
only
think
thing,
of.
isn't it? Yeah.
It's one of the simplest for sure.
What is it, Coatl as well?
Yeah, that could work.
I guess. Because like angels, devas, whatever you want to call them.
Deva, yeah.
Empyrean. There we go. That's the one we need. That motherfucker. Challenge rating 23. The heart's probably bigger than us.
But yeah, like a Coatl, a Hollyphant.
This is from 5e, but whatever, it works.
Sphinx.
Absolutely
Sphinx.
utilize that heart.
Which heart? A Hollyphant one?
No, the gigantic monstrous heart.
I don't know. If
I know
she's gonna
exactly what to do.
I don't know if she'd have something that size.
Unicorn.
Yeah,
ooh.
unicorns.
You know what? She will like start looking over them, and she will have a Hollyphant.
Pegasi as well.
She'll have a
Yeah,
Hollyphant
Pegasi as well.
heart,
Yep.
and she will go. She'll sort of glance back at you and say, "If something a little bit more exotic is in your interests, then perhaps you might be interested in a heart of a horned celestial."
There are a few of those. Assumptions would make an ass out of me, and I do not wish to bear such in your abode.
Of course. Well. 2 seconds.
I'm already prepared with the next one.
Cassiel's 100% staying
With the
close to Helen and Caesar.
Uh,
Bradford the devil, does it matter if it's like the fiend category overall or specifically the devil subcategory? Because that also, the fiend category also includes demons, which is completely separate.
The only stipulation on the project is that it has the outsider classification.
So overarching fiend would be.
Yeah, anything works.
I do
Oh yeah, I forgot giant owls were considered celestial.
So our
happen
elk.
to
giant elk.
have
All the
heart
giant creatures, basically.
of a unicorn, but
How much?
it is one of my more prized possessions. I would sell it. She'll kind of like look you up and down again. 1,200 gold pieces.
That is not within my budget if I am to travel at this time.
Am I in auditory range?
Sure.
About half price in the secret.
Roll me a persuasion.
No.
I have a feeling Cassiel absolutely cannot hide her facial expressions here in her discomfort, so she is hooded up.
Sneaky guidance.
Like a slide the guidance on the table, cards down.
Or pat her on the back kind of deal. My favorite dragon.
Yeah.
Hold on. What is it called? Flash of Genius.
Huh.
What
Add a
that
plus
do?
4 on top of that.
Oh,
Plus 4 on top of that.
+4 and guidance.
Uh-huh.
I should already have the guidance in it.
It
Yeah,
does.
I toggled it on.
Okay. So
16?
16. She'll kind of like flash a toothy grin in your direction. I'd be happy to knock off 200 gold for a secret. That brings it down to an even 1,000 coin. Or if you have something of similar value, I would be happy to trade it.
Well, I got something I might be able to put towards the fiend one on his behalf, if you're amenable, of course. As long as you would still negotiate.
What is it you have to offer?
She's going to have her back to the rest of the group when she does this, but she will flip a coin up between her fingers and flip it back very, very quickly. That is not a normal coin. That is a leftover from running away.
Oh. Huh. She will have a look at that. I have to remember the value of that now, actually. I think it's more...
They're
Who's running
Yeah.
away?
Who's running away?
I
Oh
must
no,
have
people
misheard you.
ran away.
No one, I don't think.
Yeah.
She'll kind of lick her
Backstreet
lips.
stuff you know nothing about.
Uh-huh. Give that bitch a shiny. Bitches love shinies. Now I'm gonna guess you understand this is not a deal I'm gonna make light. Like this needs to be well within.
Huh. It has been a while since I have seen one of those. Authentic?
Mm-hmm.
Empty?
Oh god, I don't know, is it?
I don't know if what
It
would
probably-
be more. I don't know what would be more valuable, but if it was the one that contained the previously discussed
Yeah.
person, then yes.
No. She would probably keep that one or have put that one away somewhere.
Hmm.
Like, I specifically want to never see this around you again. Actually, no, yeah, let it be that one. That makes sense, because it's like, okay, I can get this fucking awful memory away from me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, pretty freshly empty, actually. Only a few months.
One moment. What was your is that your offering for the component he's looking for, or is that to buy a good heart? Just to be clear.
I mean, if that can get him what he's looking for, then fine. Absolutely. She's wanting to see how much it will go towards helping.
Yeah, okay. It was what I thought. For that, I will give you the unicorn heart, and give me the devil or the fiend that you were suggesting before.
Oh no, I was just saying I had options pulled up for
Okay.
basic in that
fire some at me.
section. There's the Lemure, there's Mons, Dretch, Cacklers, which is Ravnica, ironically, so I think that would be right up
Chain Devil.
his alley. Chain Devils are huge. Imps, Quasits, Varigoules, Rudderkins.
I do like.
Weirdly
chain
enough,
devils,
Gnolls. Chain Devils
yeah,
are great.
if a chain devil would be sufficient for your needs, she will exchange a unicorn heart and a chain devil heart for that coin.
If it pleases you, my favorite dragon.
Yeah, don't look at me. This is your purchase. I'm just offering finance.
I understand, but all the same, respect must be given. Otherwise, it cannot be expected.
You would be amazed how few people in the multi-voice believe that. She'll flip the coin right over.
She will snatch it out of the air.
Yep.
And give you the jarred hearts. What's a
Merry Midwinter. Just-
pleasure doing business with outsiders. You definitely would not find that attitude in this part. It is a rarity. And I have seen many in my time. Where is it that you do hail from? I don't recall seeing you here before.
I hail from Breland in Eberron.
Ah. I have not travelled there. The name is foreign to me.
As am I. On such matters regarding that which is foreign, is there a place where we may brook passage back to the prime material so that I may pillage for goods similar to this?
She'll kind of tilt her head a little bit. And passage to Neverwinter. It certainly has been some time since I have been there. Certainly more than decades since. I do recall the place being something of a lawless ruin. Less of a mirror to this place. But you should know, and she'll kind of pat where she's put the coin. You should know that the residents of both Evernight, and she'll sort of spread her arms around the area, and Neverwinter dislike these crevices being used somewhat indiscriminately. They keep their locations as a well-guarded secret, especially if you're looking for a stable crevice. Those are guarded secrets. But let me see to your generosity with some of my own. I am aware of such a place not too far from here. There is a tomb of a family that were exiled here for reasons which they never deemed to share. But exiled they were. They were a wizarding family, and they dabbled with the planar gates, despite what seems to be an inability to utilize them. I believe it was some family trait, something of a curse, which I assure you, I'm very familiar with such things. The Dolinars, well, their tomb is not too far from here. You will find it in the graveyards. And she'll give you directions, basically, to locate it.
You have just been an absolute gem.
You have made my week.
In the interest of future dealings, do I have your consent to contact you at a later time to check upon your stock? I am, in particular, looking for the heart of a creature which would be considered a demigod.
I can make some inquiries, but I will admit that in my many years I have not come across such a prized jewel to add to my own collection. But by all means, I would find it most intriguing. Even if you were just to get in touch to share a little bit more about your explorations of the worlds beyond.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Would you require a cup of blood for your journey?
You know, it's not required, and I know they say curiosity killed the cat, but the whole phrase is satisfaction brought it back. So, I'm intrigued.
I would love to purchase a cup of blood for my dear dragon here.
Oh, you don't go. I got it.
If you must, as your honor dictates.
Oh, it's not honor. I just know I can afford it.
She'll procure you a small I was gonna say flask, but it's probably more of a wineskin that contains some. She will explain. This is the blood of a noble that was briefly kidnapped from Baldur's Gate. A few samples were obtained prior to their return for a suitable price.
Of course.
You deal in vintages.
Naturally.
Nice.
I confess my ignorance as to such as I do not consume.
I usually don't either, but you know what? You only live once.
That is decidedly untrue.
Yeah.
hmm Some of your friends can attest to that.
My girlfriend can attest to that.
True.
But you know what? I'm going to live like a normal fucking person. Kind of. If it kills me.
I like to think there's an entire conversation not involving this that's just being had over head right now. So Cassiel's very much trying to distract herself from where she is.
Have you acquired your vintage deer dragon?
Huh? Yeah.
Then we have our heading.
Oh, wait. Actually, speaking of dragons, do you sell dragon scales? Or does anybody around here sell dragon scales? We need a red one, a blue one. I don't remember what other ones. We need a black one, I feel like.
You needed one from every chromatic one and then one from a Hydra.
Do we
don't
not?
Imagine what we
You
have.
don't want that. Mm-mm. You don't want nothing to do with all of that nonsense. Trust me.
I must confess I have not taken an interest in such things, but you could find all manner of goods in the market, especially parts from other creatures.
Minus quality hearts, obviously.
Now,
Okay, thanks. I'm good to go.
Keep your eyes peeled. You may see something as we go to the...
It was ruby, emerald, sapphire, ivory, and obsidian.
gem dragons.
Over the head.
The 5 colors.
Okay, so not gem dragons. I was about to say, good luck.
It's for a forge.
are you actively looking for dragon scales?
Yeah, I guess I mean, I don't want to waste a ton of time. I just want to kind of glance around while we're going through, but...
Give me
What
a
for?
investigation.
I will use my eyes of minuet seeing to give myself advantage on looking around.
I'll give you a D4 as well.
Oh, you guys are so great.
God damn.
Yeah, I'll take the 20. Well, Brad beats me either way.
Whee!
Whoops, that was a D8.
You didn't add your D4. Oh, you did. Okay, nice. A 4.
Yep. Doesn't matter. Brad's got a 29.
I'm an artificer. This is legitimately what I'm built
Yeah, I will hand Brad the glasses so he can have advantage on investigation checks for eyesight now.
All right, I'll roll it again then.
Or you can put it on one of your mechs. I really don't care.
So I rolled better the first time. I just have my newt seeing, you said?
Yeah, hang on. I got the info. It's one of the only things I brought over because I thought it would be useful. Seeing, not seeings. That was just a typo.
It tickles me funny that he's basically this wrapped up humanoid, and there's these pair of glasses sitting on top of the wrappings over his eyes.
Okay. You will see there is a store nearby, which has a sign kind of very crudely painted in, we'll say just a dark red pigmented paint, called the Wormworks. Worm as in WYRM. And you'll see that there is an imp manning at the stall. They are wearing a very fancy looking kind of like waistcoat, no pants, and you can approach. They have a variety of dragon related items.
Yeah, sure. Head on over. And you said an imp? Isn't that what Hallen used? No, Hallen used them, didn't he?
Might have
Yeah,
been
it is.
That imp.
Wonderlust.
the imp will
Aw, Wanderlust. I miss you.
it will look you up and down.
We roll up. He's just like, well, well, well. It's like, oh shit.
Look at
Fancy
the
meeting
fucking.
you.
Who's this fucking asshole that just showed up?
It's gonna look Mishan up and down, and then turn to KL. Say, you buying or you selling?
What do
At
you mean?
current, we are looking for a number of scales that belong to dragons.
Yeah.
Please show me your selection.
You want them loose, attached?
I have no need of the corpus of the dragon. I have my own, thank you.
And how big? Kip got you all kinds of scales.
He'll turn and look at the cleric. She seems to remember everything. What kind of skills are needed for the next project?
I'm looking at my notes really quick.
It should be noted that as we're walking around, Kyle has those hearts tucked in his arm, so it looks like, hey, they actually bought something here. They're here for, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I understand.
I just had it up. I had no idea where it was in the notes. B. Okay. Red, green, blue, white, black.
Well,
It doesn't specify the size of a scale.
what you using them for?
That is an expensive question, sir.
I mean,
That is a
It's-
very expensive
sure
question.
would be a shame if you bought some and then had to come back because you didn't buy enough. That could be an expensive mistake.
Over the head link, I assumed with the head link, we only need one of each.
But how big? I'm not part of
Does
that
not
link, sorry.
specify.
I
Shut up.
did not establish the link after the last
Oh
one.
no!
Oh, okay. Just kidding.
Uh,
We need
now-
the biggest ones you
I
got
was gonna
because we
say,
can make them smaller if we
Moose
need to.
horns. It's to surround the cauldron, right? So they need to be a decent size.
hmm Well, I remember this size. We were there at the forge in the cauldron, so if I estimate,
Yeah.
Like, you know, when you put your hands together and do the heart, except do the spade, like that size at least.
Ah. Well, we got a bit of a shortage
Dallas Page.
on the white scales at the moment. Again, he'll eye Mishan quickly. But I got you black one, and I could get you. You said red and green.
Yes. And if you blue, if you got that too.
we do have one of them. We have the green.
Ah.
Sorry, we could always use another one.
I could get you a blue, a red, and a black.
I'm using the hell out of Control F in these notes right now.
It'd cost you 400 each, though.
Okay. Yeah.
This man just said, okay.
That's
I
reasonable.
will, Cassiel will also pull out $400 gold too.
$400.
towards it,
Here
so-
you go.
Dollars.
Just 400 USD right there. Why is your money green? What the fuck?
It's Lathander's Chris. He leave me alone.
Michonne's looking at these two like, the fuck? If this is after the fact, I don't know. It might not.
So, 400 gold per scale. You can have a red, a blue, and a black. This is ancient size, so they are big.
Do you have a green one in that size too? I think I might want a green one. Another green one.
Another. Yeah. Yeah.
So-
I got you. Yeah.
So 400 times 4 would be 1600? 600 gold?
Unless you need it.
Great.
Like, I can get you a smaller one, but it's still attached to
No,
the
that's all right.
wormling that it came with.
Oh, I'm not trying to do that.
Oh, so these people get snatched, and when they have all their stuff, I get snatched in my fucking bathrobe.
Sounds like you got a problem there.
Okay, yeah, I think we can
Yeah?
do that.
Deal?
Although I do have something that you might be interested in trade-wise instead of
Okay.
gold.
Let's
gonna-
that you kind of he was about to say like let's just finish a transaction, but you said you might be interested in saying like, what you got?
I'm gonna pull out my dagger of venom and be like, this. It's a dagger of venom, great for assassinations. I don't know if you'd be able to use it, but might be able to sell it.
He'll pull out a little monocle, and you will see a brief glow of magic as he touches the dagger. I give you the green scale for free for that dagger.
Green scale for free. What about the rest?
And then we'll call it an even 1,000 gold for the rest.
I'll put in 5 if you put in 5.
Yeah, sure. Why not? That works.
Good, good. He will pull out a bag, which he begins to retrieve the scales one by one, and then start spooning gold and the dagger into.
We will verify authenticity.
Them's good dragon scales.
So now we just need one more.
And the big ones are definitely ancient as well. Like, they're not just magically enhanced or anything. They're legit big ancient scales.
Awesome.
That has a story attached to it.
Actually, it might be beneficial for us to look for a bag of holding while we're here, if we can.
Oh, this one ain't for sale.
What for?
Give me the idea, though.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Mm-hmm.
What was her name? Yip?
Kiyip?
Kip? Kip, yeah. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Put these massive ass scales in my bag, I guess. My normal ass bag.
You got normal
Right,
bags? Like, who has bags of holding? Do we have them?
I don't think any of us do.
Wow.
Oh, mine
Right.
does. Okay.
Okay, I was aware Mishan had one, but everyone else I wasn't sure.
I'm an artificer. I've always got a bag of holding. It just comes. If you're an artificer, you don't take bag of holding. Are you really an artificer?
Right.
Right. Gotta hold all that stuff somewhere.
So there are
dear
two
light.
on the party. I don't. Does Howin have one?
It was
No.
Big Top that had it.
Big Top had 2 and a haversack.
Jesus.
Big Top was hoarding all of this space.
Yeah, hit the person with the lowest strength carried all the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Dear Lightbringer on Tinder, I will encourage you to be cautious. This is not a standard market. This is a body part market. If there is a bag of holding, it's likely to be still wiggling.
I hadn't thought about that.
Though sometimes they don't wiggle. Sometimes they just blink at you and wonder why you keep stuffing things into them.
Sometimes shit
Pretty
just disappears.
sure we've already come across something made of human leather, so... No, wait, I'm getting that confused with the Hunter's game.
I was about to say, you're making things out of people?
At this point, it wouldn't surprise me if they had come across, at some point, something made of human flesh.
Oh, there'd be a bag of holding made of human bits out there, absolutely. And here's probably
Yeah.
where you'd find it, if I'm honest.
Mhm.
Would you like your man bag? I am totally in support of you having a man bag.
Man satchel, nice.
An actual merce. Yes. Man purse.
Okay.
Take a look for you to get a man sack.
No, thank you.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Also, for the record, if we're out of earshot of anyone else, it's...
We're not out of earshot of anything. There's ghosts in the floor.
Yeah. Okay, I'll wait.
Okay.
To the graveyard we go.
Back to the graveyard. The Sangora's directions are true, and you pretty much get to the Dolinar tomb pretty easily. The tomb itself, it's another sort of sunken mausoleum type. So the tomb is kind of a sort of a box shape above ground, at least, and you basically see that there is a sort of a somewhat degraded roof supported by stone pillars that extends from what is the Dolinar tomb into something of a weedy yard of uneven and very unkempt earth. The stone door to the tomb is engraved with the word Dolinar, all caps, above it.
Can't think of the name Dolinar without thinking of... Once upon a time, I used to watch a YouTuber called Danger Dolan.
Apologies. Dolindar. Did I say Dolinar? It's Dolindar.
Dolindar.
D-O-L-I-N-D-A-R. Dolindar.
Okay.
My bad.
Where is our dear friend with the nimble fingers?
I'm right here. Oh, you're talking about Grandma?
Are you talking about Azira?
I haven't seen her for some time, and if the tomb is locked, we will need their assistance.
Yeah. If you're looking for me and you mentioned me, I'll pop up behind you.
And he doesn't even notice. It's like she's been gone for some time.
I am right here. I have been here.
It's like they've absconded and become a ghost.
Yes.
Yes, dear. Could you please see to the way in? If it is not too much trouble.
Yeah. I'm guessing, like, I'm sorry, my brain went fuzzy for a minute.
It had
You
that
can
effect
use
on people.
your lockpick tools or
Oh dear.
a sleight of hand. There's lime burning stuff.
Has Lime absconded?
The fact that there's no responsibility
No,
for the game is a
hold
bomb.
Hold on, we're good. We're good.
You sure?
Yeah, we're fine.
That took an exceeding amount of time.
Oh my gosh, why is my? Oh, there we go. I was wondering
Because
why
fuck you guys.
my sheet wasn't working. I had something stupid pulled up. There we go.
God damn.
That is a very aggressive.
You can take a
Right quick.
D4 too. I would just assume, like, if you're doing anything, Cassiel just gives you a pat in the back.
There.
I believe in you. You can
D21.
do it. Tap, tap.
Cassiel is like the greatest hangover buddy.
Honestly,
Take your
yeah,
hair back and
she's
suddenly you're cured.
totally there with a lesser restoration.
With a 21, you will be able to easily pick the the lock to the tomb itself, which simply reveals a spiral stairwell leading down.
It's Sing's fault.
It's not my fault. What are you talking about?
Yawning.
All right, let's start pulling out Pokemon.
Deeper into the fray once more.
Mm-hmm.
Deep's gigantic.
Whoa, yeah, you've got big.
How do you pull him?
You should just be able to
click and
drag from the what do you call it? The journal onto the page.
Oh, you do it from that. That makes so much.
That's an interesting
will.
looking creature.
Just popping up, pop.
Which one of yours is tiny?
Thumpington's huge.
Those two?
Huh?
Give me sizes.
Oh, yes, I apologize.
Did he?
Thumpington is tiny. And Prisma is tiny.
Like that? That good?
Yes,
Perfect.
perfect.
Okay.
And then move both of them under roulette, and I use roulette to move.
Okay. Yeah, I can do you a solid and do that as well.
Cool.
So you could do like hello, like that. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. So, the features down here, the tomb is dark, so unless you're bringing your own light source, you're only going to be able to see a little bit in front of you, although I don't think lighting is properly enabled on the map, so just assume that it's dark. The tomb itself is made of old, very old, but durable stone. There is certainly a sense of isolation that kind of washes over you as you descend into the tomb itself. Not that you're necessarily being watched, it's just a general sense of unease. The only other thing is that the ceilings in this place are 10 feet high as well, so if you go big, you're going to have problems. As you descend down, you will find yourself in a room that extends 60 feet-ish before you. There are two doors at the far end leading north and south, and there are several slabs that are set into the walls of this large burial chamber. Each slab is carved with the faded likeness of a different robed human, above which you see some indecipherable writing. However, near the end of the chamber itself, there is what appears to be a blank slab which has a singular piece of paper attached to it.
Hard bet the paper says this was a trap.
Surprise! Alright, Caesar, yep. So you
I
Of
will.
course.
just straight up there. The piece of paper simply says Numi's room. Numi, Newmy apostrophe S. Numi's room.
Doomy's room. You kind of look around and be like, this doesn't look like a room. I mean, it's a room, but it's not someone's
You say it
room.
out loud?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm talking.
From the slab that is underneath this area, a face kind of pops out of the stone, and you will see.
Oh,
Hang on, 2 seconds.
Did I not say there were ghosts in the floor? I told you there are ghosts in the
Give it a
floor.
second. Give it a sec. I'm trying to see if I've got a picture of this.
he was right. He was right.
Mhm.
You know, it's weird that I just say off the wall shit and it turns out to be correct. I don't intend for this to happen.
Oh no, do we not have a picture of her? Hang on.
Should have used my true sight eyes.
What's your dwarf eyes see?
There's a ghost.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh wait, do we have it? Okay, no. Apparently we don't have her descriptor, which is a bit sad because she's quite cute.
Okay.
So she sort of pops her head out, and you see this what appears to be what might have been a moon elf at some point. It has a pale blue skin. Her hair is kind of a dark blue, and you can see kind of these dark blue veins basically that appear on her skin. I say with tentative assumption that the ghost skin has these veins on it. It's not quite flesh, it's definitely ethereal in nature. She'll say, oh my, I'm so sorry, I wasn't expecting guests. Excuse me, let me just come out and see if I need to. And she'll kind of like step out. She stands not quite 5 foot tall. I say stands, kind of hovers. Forgive me. Hello? I'm Numi.
Hello, Numi.
Howdy.
I really, I'm so sorry. I wasn't expecting guests. It's been a while. How can I help?
Oh man, what are we looking for? We're looking for a rift. I'm gonna kind of look to Michelle and be like, what's the thing again? What are we looking for?
Yeah, crack, chasm, something like that.
Yeah,
Basically, we are not from this plane of existence and would like to go back to the one we're supposed to be from.
That.
Oh.
Or one less like
Shot.
this plane.
We very much need to find a way to slide home.
Oh, I do apologize. She kind of looks around nervously, then looks down at her clothes and kind of pats it nervously. Excuse me. And she'll cast a spell, and suddenly she sparkles a little bit. Ha, much better. I'm the cleaner. I was paid to keep the tomb clean. And I got paid quite a considerable sum to ensure it was kept clean. What, several lifetimes worth of coin. The Donandars were very generous. But
There you go.
I don't really know much about a way to get back. There are some puzzle buttons in Kavetta's room, but I try not to go into that side of the tomb anymore. Things are a little bit scary. I'm afraid of them. The Dolandars aren't resting right, and I don't like going through those doors. She'll point to the doors either side of the room. Mainly the one to the north, but they aren't resting right, and it scares me. So I just try and keep this area clean.
Not
Especially-
resting right, as in how? Are they aggressive?
Oh, I'm very.
You're allowed to be honest.
I just don't like going in there. I'm very afraid of them.
Were you afraid
Is
of
this
them
area
like-
very cleaned?
Oh, this room?
Go ahead.
Spotless. Like, you could assume that several, okay. you could assume that several gelatinous cubes occupy this area. It's that clean.
As Tato said, were you afraid of him in life too?
No, they were lovely people. Generous, too.
So it's something that's changed since they passed on.
Well, I don't know much about any of that. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, honey.
When you were paid for your services, were you in the condition you are now?
Oh no. No.
So your service has been rendered unto death.
Oh well, they paid me several lifetimes worth of wages, and I'm just making sure I keep my end of the deal.
Oh, I was considering hiring you for my own place.
Oh. Well, I have. Hang on. Go back to that. I was a little too, a bit too cheery for this. I have a few years left on my contract, but if you're ever back this way in maybe 10 years or so.
10 years. I'm immortal, so that is something I can easily do.
Oh yeah, I'd be happy to. I
You
do
don't
like
wish to rest at all?
Oh no, there's too much to do. A place like this doesn't stay clean by itself. Speaking of, if you will, she'll prestidigitate you. Just saw a few cobwebs there. Little bit of bone dusts.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You are my favorite part of this trip so far.
Thank you. I think. Well, I don't know what else I can really tell you. I do. I don't know much about a portal or any crevice, but the maybe if you can talk some sense into Kaveta or her kids, then you might be able to get something out of them. If not, that's where you'll find the puzzles. Those letters are confusing.
Mm.
Which way is that? Is that the north or the up door or the down door?
Yes.
Okay, great.
I don't like to go in either of those anymore. It's been a while. Do you think they'll be angry that I haven't cleaned there?
I'm sure they could forgive you once they find out why.
So they would?
Well,
Oh,
if we could take care of this, perhaps you can get right onto it.
and you would do that for me? We've only just met.
I have done so much weirder for less.
Well, this place is so spotless, I imagine you're quite bored.
No.
Do you like working here? You like working in this place?
Oh yeah.
Okay, great. Then yeah, we'll see what we can do to help you get to the other rooms.
Oh, imagine all the cleaning I could do.
Yeah, you're gonna be busy for sure.
For another 10 years.
Probably.
Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Numi.
You too, lady, and others. Do you want me to, I can clean any of you right now? You if you need. You're all looking a little bit dusty.
We've had better days.
Except that one. I'm assuming KO doesn't look dusty because illusion.
He looks immaculate.
I was going to say, like, he just looks spotless, right? But yeah, she'll prestidigitate everyone.
Cleanse me.
Ring. Sparkly clean, like you've been through a jet wash with a hot wax.
Yeah, I can see why they paid you a lot of gold. You're really good.
Thank you.
I'm just saying, if you're ever looking for another place to work, I got places.
Oh,
I'm just gonna put that
I
out
just
there.
promised that guy.
Okay, all right.
I see you trying to scalp my help.
No, hey, as long as she gets put to work, I really don't care.
Well, right now she's still in those help.
Mm-hmm. Want to try the up one
Oh, good luck.
or the down one?
Before we leave the room,
Oh.
Azira will tell her in Elvish that she has done a good job.
No.
She will thank Azira. And she'll say it's been so long since anyone has spoken to me in a more natural tongue.
Azira will give her her full name, but in Elvish.
Okay? And she will reply,
and tell
newbie. Just newbie.
and tell her she understands the feeling of not speaking this tongue.
Yeah, oh man, Cassiel understands it.
You understand? You understand Elvish. So now
you do notice me going back and forth between you guys. Your
Tennis
eyes,
style.
so-
Ding, ding, ding.
So you now know Azira's full name. Okay.
Yeah.
Master has given Dobby a praise. Dobby is a free elf.
Mhm. Yeah, don't anyone give her a sock, please. She'll clean you as well, even if you don't ask.
I'm gonna take my slave collar off before I forget and hand it back to Kyle.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
I'd forgotten you had them on.
Mine goes in my pack.
Okay.
Assuming there's no objections, I'm gonna go through this door. Well, I'll open it and see what happens.
Okay. So
More tomb.
Yep. You see that there are 2 stone coffins in this room that have been broken open. The floor is littered with rubble and dust, and you almost hear like a satisfied sigh from Numi as you discover the unkempt nature of the room beyond.
This place is a mess.
Numi, nifty, I get it.
Inside one of the coffins, as you step into the room proper, is a creature that has too many arms and spikes in place of hands.
Uh-oh.
Rises from its depths.
Welp.
Let me get up front here.
Oh, no need to stand. You're good.
As
Oh,
walking out into
no.
the room, I'll tell Azira in Elvish, if you do wish to speak this language or anyone, I will be happy to speak it.
She will respond in common. I have no idea what you're saying.
I just grin at you.
Okay.
You will actually
She is
see her
absolutely
smile
not
for
offended.
the first time in the entire trip for the briefest of seconds.
Yay, friends!
Oh god, now you've done it.
What are these things called again? The Lost? Is that one of these things?
Close.
Something wrong.
Lost
The
Sorrow.
Hungry, maybe?
Lost Sorrow Sworn is what they are.
Oh, yeah, okay. Sorrow Sworn. Yeah.
Johnny, go ahead and trade initiative with me, bud. You can have the 20.
What'd you get? Okay. 20.
I love being able to do that.
It's great. I have advantage on it. My dex is 0, though. So it's just like, yeah.
And I don't have advantage, but
Like a big ass boost.
I have alert, so +6.
Mhm.
currently. Because
I'm debating taking it. Yeah, I'm debating taking it.
Yeah, it gives you the +4, and then you can do an initiative swap.
Yep.
So
Okay.
That would be cool to have since I don't often enjoy being first in line. So
I remember last week I swapped you to get you lower
yep.
in the turn order. I was like, here.
appreciated.
Yes, you're welcome. I got you. I can't give out temp HP anymore, but I can move us around.
Awesome. Okay. Well, it would appear that Azira is up first. Let me get more. There we go. And let me take
Let's
off.
go. I finally rolled good on my initiative. I +8 to initiative, and I finally rolled decently.
Just realized I took 1,000,000 spells in my level 3 spells and didn't realize it.
Okay, Azira, what you doing?
I forgot I was muted. I'm gonna run in. I gotta remember what my full speed is. Oh, okay, cool.
You're a rogue, so it's like what, 600 or something? Like
Those
No,
are
I'm
monks.
not a monk. I'm not a monk. Yeah, I'm gonna blitz past everybody, and it's time to knife.
You call
If
that
my
a knife?
character Not me. You call that a knife?
shank this motherfucker.
You call that a knife? That's a psychic blade.
Oh, hang on. I have to check this.
I'm gonna make this guy cry so hard.
Okay, it hits.
Okay.
I just scratched myself on the edge of my book. No way.
Nice. Nice, yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming that 20 also.
You would assume correctly. Let me just double check.
It's Vex too.
So that is 22 damage. So Azira just runs in and just cross X knife slashes this thing.
Nice. Okay. That you though?
That is in fact me. I am a one-trick pony.
All right, KL.
Hi, my name's Kale. I'm gonna move that up there so I can actually access my other tokens. Give him a bonus action to eat the Destroyer of Worlds. So attach. That's his move. Will resolve his standard. Otherwise, I have a standard action myself, which I will at the time pull out. Wand of the War Mage, and I will cast Gun.
Okay. Pew pew.
Yep, I gotta find it. Actually, there's an active Produce Flame spell. I'll just use the Produce Flame from that. So the lantern that our dear cleric has been holding goes out.
Nice.
Hit.
9 points of damage.
Nice.
And now we'll resolve Eep's standard action because the Destroyer of Worlds is withholding his forceful might so he doesn't shatter the planet. Nope.
That's fair. Aw.
And that's all that I can do at this time.
All right. Cassiel.
I'm gonna play into my one-trick pony for when I'm not doing anything else.
Okay.
Boom.
Yo, pony time.
Skyhound's gonna attack us. We don't even know if he's gonna actually attack us.
Okay.
Wait,
there you go.
whoa.
23.
Nice.
0. a rare 0, and that's not a botch either, for the record.
Jesus. Does that feel like it hits with full power?
Nope. In fact, none of the hits so far feel like they've been hitting at full power.
Okay. That's
Find a painting in the wall.
Cool.
gonna go boop so the others can get in.
You're gonna around the corner.
Just a little boop around the corner. That's my turn.
All right. From the second coffin arises layer change token. Boom. It's facing the other way, so clearly is a different token. It's logic.
Oh,
right?
nice.
Just, yeah.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, they put some effort into this one.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's gonna see the first thing in range. Well, Caesar. Sorry.
Which one's the Shadowfell one and which one is our realm one?
Hey, no. My AC is 19 now because of the Kyle buff.
Okay. Well, first of all, it's gonna try and do this.
Yikes.
So, that's gonna hit. You're grappled. You're gonna take 30. This count as magical, if that helps.
Doesn't matter. I mean, I got no resistance. It doesn't matter.
The other arms, because it has multiple limbs, are going to attempt to stab you as well. So he gets 2 of these. No. Nice damage, though. Alright, speaking of,
Yeah.
Caesar, it is your turn. If you wish to, you can choose to escape the grapple.
What if I just go big and break the grapple?
You are frightened.
Yeah, I saw that. I need to know if I have a disadvantage on anything.
Tato is back for the condition library. Frightened
I think I'm
is-
just at disadvantage on attacks as long as I'm close to or I can see this guy.
I see. That's what you mean by condition library. One moment, good sir.
Imagine if I just had blind fighting, close my eyes, and just pop.
It would in many ways be ideal.
It's like the I can't see you.
Mhm.
Don't say that, yeah. Okay, rules definitions. Let me go ahead and just find this for you really quickly. You were looking for frightened. Frightened condition. Let's see here. Boop-a-doo. And copy pasta. There you are, good sir.
You.
Disadvantages on the tax and ability checks, and you cannot move closer to it.
You're right next to it,
That's
so that's
alright.
fine.
It's hugging me. Yeah, I mean, I'm not
It just sounds
too
loud.
worried about that one. I do think I want to break out of this.
Well, you will. If you don't, you're automatically going to take 68 at the end of your turn.
Yep. Was it just an athletics check to get out?
It is. I don't know if you
Oh, I
need
got
to
it.
use an action for it.
I think so. I think I have something that gives me advantage, so I think I'm just going to break even. Powerful build, right? Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yep. You're
Okay,
good.
well, the 19 is the one, yeah. Break free.
That was a crit.
Yeah. I'm not going to action surge yet. You know what? Yes, I am. It's the end of the session almost. So I'm going to action surge and just swing 3 times into this motherfucker.
Okay. That makes sense. Oh,
Oh.
yes.
I'm going to use my inspiration that I forgot to give myself on the turn and swing again. This is why we need the forge. I need to upgrade this thing.
That's a hit.
Try to knock him prone if I can. Con 16.
They're not immune to it. Okay. Prone, indeed. Mishan and Kale, remember that you have inspiration from your shenanigans.
Whoops. Yeah, there's one more. Hey, and then I'll do my advantage and swing a third time. Okay, no crits. Just damage. My new minimum is 15,
Okay,
so
give me a total number.
31, 48.
Okay.
And he is prone.
He is prone.
And I will just use a bonus action to use a second wind because that actually hurt a little bit. But that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, Howin.
Who's currently feared?
Caesar?
Someone was feared.
No one now.
Oh, right. I was
wait,
at.
no. You
So I was. Okay.
frightened whilst... Yeah, so you're not grappled, you're no longer frightened. All good.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna come up here, come up there. Hello everyone. How you doing? Nice to meet you. The one that's on the floor. I'm just gonna stab. This is my life. Stab.
You have advantage on it.
Well.
You don't want to
Remember
fish?
Nah.
Fish? Fish?
29.
2 lots of 18.
Okay, cool.
If he's still alive, I'm gonna put a thingy bob into it.
He is.
Smite.
Smite.
That does
Divine
not get
smite.
into bloodied.
Where the fuck is my divine smite on my list of spells and things? I feel like I've gone blind. Someone kill me. Divine smite, there it is. We'll do that. Then we'll cast that. Another 17, sir. Of the divine.
Okay.
Radiant.
Sadly, it makes no odds, but I appreciate it. Alright, that you?
And then that's me.
Alright. Mishan?
Hi, I'm keeping simple stupid today.
Cool.
Whack!
Yep.
Big whack!
Big whack indeed. Okay, cool. I'm assuming that's into the one straight above you. You can't see the other one from where you are, so that would make sense. Yep, cool.
Yep, and I would have had to use my action to move the dog, so that's good.
Okay, perfect. My turn. Who stabbed the shit out of me? Azira did, so you try this. Okay, well, that didn't go as well as could have happened. 17 and a crit. Nice.
Whoa.
I'm assuming the 17 misses.
No, that's 17 hits.
Okay, cool.
Yeesh.
What's that? 53? No.
53 damage.
53 damage. Stab. It's like you could stab back. That is its turn though. And straight over to you. You now have an ally within 5 feet, so yay.
Well, I do have an ally. I am also very blind. Okay. Stab it.
Okay.
The 18 hits, right?
18 does indeed hit. Yep. 15 is their number for future reference.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, but your
I
damage
will-
is in the sneak, right?
Yes. I will do this.
They
So,
are not immune to poison.
So now it's poisoned.
Is it poison? Does it give poison condition, or is it just poison damage?
It's gotta make a con saving throw. Or get the poison condition for a minute.
Okay.
It repeats the save at the end of each of its turn, ending on a success.
Okay. And unfortunately, 13 will not. Will have no legs. Is that you?
No, it's not.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, I did. I already did that. Never mind. I thought I didn't
No, you
click
did.
that. I did. So, yeah,
All right, KL.
I'm done. Ignore that 23.
All right. Is my buddy Caesar still being accosted by a thing with too many hands?
Oh yeah. Not grappled, but attacked by.
This guy's on the floor right now.
Which
Is-
means it's harder for me to get in.
Yes.
Okay, we'll target the other one that's not on the floor that I don't get disadvantage to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action will go to either Destroy Your Worlds, and I will utilize my own. This time, since the lantern's out, I will cast Gun, aka Eldritch Blast,
Hit.
which I think it shoots 3 times, if I remember correctly, at this level.
Yeah.
It doesn't say it in
Yep,
the
yep.
thing there, but I'm pretty sure you get at least 2, if not 3. Hit.
At 11 it goes up, so yeah.
At 11 it goes up. So, and 3.
Oh, love
my
to see it.
God. Okay. All 3 hit. Give me the damage.
Which one?
Oh.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh my
Yep,
God.
there it is. Oh,
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zig
Yep.
down.
It is dead. That is
Okay.
just about. You were 1 over. So nice.
Keep the Destroyer Worlds, even though he's going to get a disadvantage to attack. Actually, since he went down, could I instead have given the bonus action to the Angel?
Sure.
Boop, boop, boop. He does melee.
Mm-hmm. You get advantage.
Ground and pound.
Horsepower strike.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
Okay.
Oh.
Dang.
Okay. Yep. I mean, he's still down, but
And I will not invoke my Arcane Spark, so I am done.
okay. Next up is Cassiel.
Peek around the corner. Zira looks fucked up. Instead of healing her, I'm going to
Suffer.
Damn,
Cast-
just let me die.
Say my name. Say my name in Elvish, Azira.
Since it lasts for an hour, I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope.
Any creatures with the duration, each eye has advantage on Wisdom save and Death save. Okay, yep. You might go down, but I'm giving you advantage on the save.
Look, I'm winding it up. I'm
Hey,
winding it up. But also, when I do heal you, you get max health for it. So.
That doesn't do
Yep.
any good when these things are fully capable of just outright killing me.
I believe in you. You have
Oh,
do you have what is it?
Her verbal component for the spell is say please.
In Elvish.
in Elvish.
No, I
I'll
thought
tell
don't
her.
rogues still have the ability to have damage they take?
Evasion.
Only from-
or uncanny
yeah.
dodge.
Yeah.
Uncanny dodge, yeah.
I think
Evasion
it's
is
only from.
the 9th level one.
Is
Oh,
that,
right. Yeah.
Is that you, Cass?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, cool. It is his turn. He's gonna get up. And not be.
Besides,
beaten
that
to a
one's
pulp.
dead. You're fine.
It was kind of Halwyn that really hurt this time, so Halwyn, you can get an embrace. Or not. You can get these though. Well, one of them. Take 12 damage, I'm assuming.
Catch
Ow.
those hands.
Yep. Caesar.
Okay, well, Let's see if we can't crit now. It's almost dead.
Hit.
There
There you
it is.
go. Hey,
That's all right, I
Val-
did-
karma.
Well, I'd have advantage after the crit, so
Yeah, true. Oh, fuck.
I mean,
Yep, okay. Just stop.
I can I
Stop.
can do the
Just stop.
I say I can do the math, but I'm assuming it's dead.
Yep. Cool. And hey, you get an extra attack because you killed it. Except there's nothing else to kill.
Yeehaw! Yep.
Uh,
lucky
That's
me.
what it says.
All right. We are slightly over, but the two creatures will be pounded into bloody, squelchy messes. It seems that they are not spirits. They are certainly something else. A quick glance around the room will confirm that within the rubble includes the nameplates that once adorned the coffins. One reads Nolan Dolendar, beloved brother, and the other reads Evisha Dolendar, beloved sister. Each of these nameplates are made from silver, and each of them are worth 75 gold. For interest, for those of you who collect scraps of valuable materials, potentially, that's available to you. Other than that, there's nothing else in the area itself. But congratulations. The Dolendar twins are no more. And that kind of conveniently ties up the session. So we will finish off, hopefully, the Dolendar tomb next session and move on to the new chapter afterwards. But that is a next session experience, I'm afraid. Don't do it. No,
Can I just hear level up?
no,
Can I hear
you
level
did
up?
not. No, right.
Thank you. Thank you.
You said chapter.
I did, but you started a level higher than you should have done. So you would have leveled up if you started at 10. However, because you started at 11, you won't level up because you'll be at the level you're supposed to be. Sorry.
So what I hear is you hate us. Got it.
Pretty much.
Bitch.
Yep. But that is going to be it for today. Let me just take off some dramatic music there. Okay, so thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us in the chat. I think it was mostly just us guys, but it's fine.
Who cares? It was fun.
It's fine. That was quite a fun session. We managed to get a decent chunk done. You guys have acquired some very interesting materials and spent some of your coin, which is always fun. So technically, mini shopping episode done in like half an hour. That was great. But that's going to be it for today. We will be back on Friday, hopefully, with some more out of the way. We might not be back on Friday. I don't know if we've got a full team. We'll see.
We're down Mystic for sure.
We
but
are, yeah. So we probably won't have game on Friday because it's a new chapter and I want to have everyone there. Anyway, you can catch the next session of this game in a week's time on Tuesday. So until then, enjoy the rest of your week and do take it easy. And as always, if it's easy, take it twice. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Drop us a comment. We do read them all, and we'll catch you next time. Toodaloo.
Bye bye.